welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure that you hit that red subscribe button, the notification bell, and the like button if you enjoy my content. It really helps me out and it helps the YouTube algorithm as well. If you haven't, check out my Twitter, AstroBaby91, and my TikTok for more astrology and tarot content. Today's Tarot Bites is going to be for the week of November 15th, 2021. And we're going to go from Aries to Pisces. I do recommend you check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as some weeks, there's a fuzz on my nose, as some weeks one sign will resonate more than the other, and there could be multiple messages. So I would just check them all out and just go with the ones that make sense, okay? Aries, what's going on with you for the week of November 15th? We have Three of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Empress. Okay, I see improvement in a situation that you've been working on for a really long time. People are viewing you very positively right now. Some of you could be changing your looks and it ends up looking really, really nicely. You may get some information about travel or about moving, but I'm really seeing vacation coming up. So for those that are going on vacation or thinking about a vacation, this would be a great time to book that. You do want to take something to the next level. Some of you guys want another room in your house, or you're adding an extension to your house. But I see the money looking really, really good, and you're really feeling good about yourself. You're self-confident now. You have more self-esteem. You are dressing the way that you want, purchasing new items, purchasing new clothes. I see you guys getting like a spa treatment, or going to get a spa treatment, like a massage or a facial, traveling to get a treatment. Whatever it is, it looks fantastic. You've gone to this new phase, or you're getting to this new phase of your life where you can actually enjoy yourself, and it feels really pleasant, really lovely. Some of you guys are planning for a baby, or a baby's like coming soon. All right, the numbers that you guys have is 3 and 4. 3 is about communication and expression. 4 is about security and stability. Okay, so that's what I see. Maybe dealing with a Libra or Taurus placement. Let's move on to Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's see what's happening for the week of November 15th. And these are going to be quick this week because just don't have the time. Don't have the time. All right. Taurus, week of November 15th. What's going on? We have the Nine of Wands. Oh boy. So you're a little bit nervous, expecting the worst, you know? Ooh, everything's falling. You got the Empress reverse and the Four of Swords reverse. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. You are no longer really that open to love. You just don't really feel like you belong in the love story that you have always dreamt of. You could be protecting yourself by being more reclusive and staying more to yourself, keeping to yourself. Some of you guys spend way too much time alone. Way too much time alone. And there needs to be more creativity in your life. Some of you guys feel insecure about how you look because this is a Taurus card, and with it being in the reverse can indicate that you don't feel that great. You don't feel that great about how you look. You don't feel that great, period. So you may not really want to socialize. You may not really want to get out there. You're hesitating. And your mindset is of protection, self-protection, and self-sustainability. Four of Swords reverse, so not really being able to rest, having a tough time taking a break and sleeping. And I'm not just talking about any sleep. You're having a tough time sleeping and regenerating yourself in your sleep. If that sounds strange, it's because it sounded strange. Your sleep is not regenerative. Your sleep is closing your eyes and then opening your eyes. I see some of you having some crazy dreams this week. Crazy dreams, and they're about your past. They're about a past love. And you may think, oh no, why am I thinking of this person? Why is this person in my head? It's because for a long time you've avoided thinking about the situation with this individual, and now you have no choice but to focus on it. I mean, the sun is currently in your 7th house space of relationships, right? Could be thinking about past loves and why they failed, why they didn't work. you want to get back out there. You want love, but you're just not open to it right now. Some of you guys could be experiencing, like I said, issues with sleeping to the point where you're getting headaches. And I also see some nausea. If you are sleeping around, be careful with unplanned pregnancies. Just saying, these two cards, like, yeah. So if you don't want a baby, be careful, wrap it up. Geminis, we're doing your reading for the week of November 15th, 2021. What's going on for you? What is going on for Geminis? Oh boy. 5 of Wands, some conflict, competition, lots of fast-paced energy. The Hermit reverse, you are hermiting a bit, trying to get away from the drama. That's why you're kind of going quiet. Virgo energy coming in twice with the Knight of Pentacles, also Capricorn and Taurus energy. Yeah, you're trying to take it easy, focus on your finances, move real slow, because whatever's happening, there's a lot of people involved. Some of you guys could be dealing with up to 5 people. Whether this is friends, family, you know, lovers, you just are not having it. You're not having it. You're facing away, and you're really pointing your lantern towards the Knight of Pentacles, which is money maker. You're focusing on what it is that you have to offer and what it is that you would like to present and make that long term. You're really focusing on long term and more serious matters than what the people around you are focused on. I see a different mindset. This is a number 9 card in the reverse, the Hermit. Very different mindset than the people that you're around. It's like you're much, much older than them. Even though that's not really your age. Like, you guys don't really have an age difference, but I see you being focused on more serious things. Okay, could be dealing with a Virgo placement. There could also be a lot of competition for your attention, or competition in your dating life, but you are not really interested because there is someone that you're more interested in. I don't think you're doing anything about it, but there is a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo that you think about and that you're focused on, and you're trying to figure out how it is that you want to approach this person, but you want to approach them in a very specific manner, because I see you've been away for a long time. So in order to come forward, after all this drama you've had with this person, after you come forward, it's like you need to be on your A game. So you're trying to figure out what that would mean. You're really in your head right now. I think you've done something in the past that was not right. The way you went about things, or the way that you saw things in the past, was contributing to the problem, to the misunderstandings that you've had with this individual. You're trying to figure out how to make it up to them. How do I make it up to them? By presenting them with a coin, something serious, something long-term. But you're not moving right now. You're not actually doing anything. The Knight of Pentacles is at a standstill. He doesn't move. So you're making a plan. You just aren't acting on it because there's just too much happening around you. So you are cluttered up. Cancers, welcome to your weekly Tarot Bites. I keep hitting this thing. It's making noise. Okay. Welcome to your weekly Tarot Bites, Cancers. Let's see what's going on for you for the week of November 15th. All right. Sorry I'm a little bit out of frame. I was trying to find a good place for my camera, but it's been a day. It's been a weekend. Oop. All right, show me Cancers this week, please. Oh, that was quick. All right, Judgment card, Pisces, Sagittarius. That is number 20, breaks down to a 2, a major choice or decision. Cancers, this could also be a homecoming, or a decision having to do with family or the home. So I really see this as a family card. Also, King of Pentacles reverse. This could be a father figure, okay? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Oh my God, how am I gonna get this card? Fell like right behind my table. All right, Queen of Cups. You came out in your own reading. Okay, Queen of Cups. That's what fell. Yeah, there's feelings for this person. Ooh, I just got a weird hum in my ear. Low hum, right ear. It's happening right now. Pressure, hum. You're trying to support someone who's facing a lot of criticism and they're in the public eye. This person has come into some money and I don't think they know how to handle it or deal with it. They could be juggling a lot of different tasks and things at the same time. And you're just trying to support them with your love and with your kindness, and it could be a little bit difficult to deal with this person because there's a lot of stubbornness. There's a lot of my way or the highway type energy. This is someone who rules with an iron fist, you know. They're the taciturn father or the boss. It's never quite satisfied. They're always looking over your shoulder and being a helicopter parent, being a helicopter boss, you're that kind of person. If you're dealing with some sort of work situation, I don't really see it going that favorably, okay? But whatever opportunity misses you right now, it's a blessing in disguise. I mean, you're coming out looking just fine, all right? Strong Pisces energy, not sure if that's relevant to you guys, but there's something here about Pisces. This could be the return of a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And there's a little bit of heart chakra opening here. You're not quite over this person. In fact, I see you making a decision about this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, who perhaps has gone away and is now returning. There's love here and there's affection here. I mean, love doesn't have to necessarily be romantic love, but you certainly have feelings for this person. Lots of major decisions having to do with finance and work are around you at the moment, and it could make you feel insecure, or it could trigger you a little bit. You are making the best decision with what it is that you currently have, even if it's not that much. So that's what I have for you. You may decide to end things with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, okay? All right, let's go on to Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your weekly Tarot Bites. This is going to be for the week of November 15th, okay? So let's see what's going on. I apologize for the quickness of this reading. I'm trying to get everybody, you know, everybody's reading out, and it's a little bit of a rushed weekend, so I appreciate your patience. You guys got the Four of Wands, the Queen of Swords reverse, and the Two of Swords. So right away, you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This individual is a little bit harsh. Could be a woman, doesn't have to be. The Queen of Swords, she's already quite decisive and authoritative. In the reverse, she is gossipy. She loves drama. She likes to talk about things that she shouldn't talk about. She likes to spill secrets. She's a gossip, like I said. I think you have some choice words for a friend or a relationship or something related to the home, but you're trying to keep quiet about it because what you have to say is not nice. You're on the fence about whether or not you should make a statement or declare something in respects to a relationship or a friendship. This is the establishment of something good, the next level, you know, coming together with someone. The Queen of Swords in the reverse, she's actually quite jealous. You could be jealous of a friend's relationship. You could be jealous of how well something is going for someone else. And you're like, why is that not happening for me? Like, why does this person get to have this? Why? Like, I don't see you actively like coming out and saying it, but you're definitely thinking it. And then the Two of Swords, you're weighing your pros and cons. You are trying to make a decision, but you're stuck on the fence. She's very much unhappy about how something is unfolding. She's unhappy about a situation. She's unhappy about a home. She's unhappy about a relationship. She's unhappy about her love life. Like, this person's just perpetually unhappy. You could be dealing with someone who is really hard to impress, someone who's really hard to make happy, and you're kind of tired of it. You're like, since I can't make you happy, I'm just gonna stop talking. Like, everything I say is misconstrued or it's wrong, so I'm just not gonna say anything. You know? What's at the bottom of the deck? Hold on. You're not saying a damn thing. Look, High Priestess. Some of you guys know something about a relationship, about a situation. You know something, some juicy stuff, okay, that if you were to speak up and talk about it, it could ruin the situation, because it looks pretty good, right, on the outside. But you know some intel, something that is secret or undercover. You're not saying anything. You're like, I could really ruin you with these screenshots, but I won't. She's quite smart, but in the bad way. Like, she's intelligent, but for bad things, you know. She's a very strategic woman. Could also be happening to you. Someone may have intel or information on you that they're like, you want to play this game? Do you want to play this game? Virgos, week of November 15th, 2021. Let's see what's happening for you. All right, what's happening for my Virgo gang? And I'm telling everyone this is a quick reading, okay? Not as fun as the usual long readings, but I'm just super tired. So I just wanted to get my videos out. Oh boy, Empress reverse could be dealing with some issues with your reproductive organs. Also be careful with unplanned pregnancies. You're not feeling so hot. We have 10 of Wands. You're working a lot. You are spreading yourself out really thin. You may have a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders. Something is unbalanced here. There could be issues with your back, with your posture. Your back is hurting. Your legs could also be hurting. Your neck is possibly hurting. Lovers reverse is Gemini energy, and this is when two people come apart. There seems to be only one person putting in work in a relationship or partnership, and it's starting to make someone feel bad about themselves. Low self-confidence, low self-esteem. The reason why you guys are coming apart, or the reason why you two are separating or distancing yourself from one another, is because your belief systems and your outlook on love, they're really different from one another. So it's creating a lack of balance. It's creating a lack of reciprocity. Number 6 in the reverse, it does the opposite of healing. It starts to hurt to stay in this connection. And something is coming to an end because we have the 10 of Wands. 10s are about completion. You are trying to use your intuition with this situation, but there's lots of things that are clouding your judgment. We have Libra, Taurus, and Gemini energy. So you could be dealing with those placements. Also see you working a lot, but not getting the compensation that you deserve. So you might have to put something down because you are literally giving your all and not receiving that energy back. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck for you. 4 of Swords reverse. Restlessness. This is when you're tired but can't rest. Coming out of a place of a break or stagnation, especially after heartbreak. So put down some of the responsibilities if you can. I am seeing issues here with the female reproductive system. You could be cramping or dealing with a lot of issues there. Lots of responsibility having to do with the womb and taking care of that, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. Let's move on to Libras. Libras, Sun, Rising, and Venus, welcome to your weekly tarot bites. Let's see what's happening for Libras. Uh-oh. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody's left in the cold. This is also a card of lack, you know, when you're not really at your A game when it comes to finance. Full card reverse, Aries energy. And 3 of Pentacles reverse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Lots of Pentacles can talk about your financial situation, but also things like worth and value, things that you find important. The Five of Pentacles is when you really need help because your finances aren't that great or your current state of being isn't that great. I do see you needing help, but you are afraid to look foolish. You're afraid to look like you don't know what you're doing, and you're afraid to take a risk. What that's creating is kind of a distancing between you and the people that you work with or the people that you are friends with, you know, working towards something with. Your inability to ask for help is a lesson that you keep fucking up. Like, it's a lesson that you keep missing. So it keeps coming back to you. You keep getting put in situations that are requiring you to come out and be like, hello, I need help. And you just don't do it because you just don't want to look like a person that doesn't know what they're doing. So instead, you stay in this limbo of weighing your pros and cons and kind of moving things around in hopes of maintaining your balance, but you're not doing a good job. So why don't you ask someone for help? A situation with an Aries placement could be getting out of hand. You could be experiencing issues with, you know, paying an Aries placement or having an Aries placement parent that is experiencing some issues here. Like, there's surgery indicated, there's a lack of conversation and planning around a hospital visit or medical care. Someone doesn't want to ask for help. Someone doesn't want to be seen as like a charity case or seen as someone who is down in the dumps. Like, you're having a really hard time with your status and reputation. So much so that you're kind of removing yourself from any place where someone could take that and use it against you. Because to you, it's a vulnerability. To you, it's a vulnerability right now. So you're like, I'd rather be out in the cold than have people know that I'm struggling. For some, if you've been ghosted or dumped, or if you've ghosted someone or dumped them, I see that situation making it really difficult for you to connect and want to put yourself out there again because you feel like everyone's out to get you. So, numbers that I have: 5, sudden changes, quick changes, 0 in the reverse. Of course, new chapter wants to begin, but it does require you to take action and be brave, and you're not there yet. And the 3 of Pentacles reverse. 3 reverse, lack of communication. So that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let's move on over to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your weekly tarot bites for the week of November 15th, 2021. What is coming in for my Scorpios? Oh, let's not throw all of our cards down. All right, so coming out of a place of difficulty and sadness, that's good. The Sun card, yes, you're getting happy again, and why not? The Sun is, of course, currently in Scorpio, lighting you up, illuminating your strengths, and, you know, just empowering you to be happy and excited. While everyone else struggles with the Sun in Scorpio, illuminating themes of pain and loss and death and rebirth. This is your homecoming. Of course, we are, we are having the Sun ingress into Sagittarius this week. So enjoy the last days of Sun in Scorpio before it shifts into your second house, okay? The Sun is Sagittarius and Leo energy. So you could have a great season up ahead. Lots of happiness, lots of fun. And the Ace of Swords reverse, okay? I like this because we have the 9 of Swords reverse, 9 of Swords in the upright. It's like one more sword and I'm done. My body, mind, and soul overwhelmed. But in the reverse, I like this card a lot because it means you're getting better. Sun card, healing. Being with children is really restorative. I would recommend being outside in the sun, in the garden. Go on a walk. I know it's a little cold in a lot of areas in the US and in the world, but being outside in the sun could be really helpful for your depression and for your anxiety. It could also help regulate your sleep. If you can, maybe go camping. That would be really fun. I went camping this weekend and I think it was really helpful for my health. We have the Ace of Swords reversed too. So this is a rejection or no, but it could also be just not wanting to talk, not wanting to really communicate with people, just having a nice time by yourself. You could be signing something this week. You could be applying to something that you view as possibly successful in the future. Some of you guys want to work with children and you're signing something this week in relations to that. You've been worried about your situation for a little bit, but there's some hope coming in. It may be a Leo Sagittarius that brings this this opportunity to you, and you're signing something. You could also be writing or journaling. Some of you could be writers, and I see you writing something that you feel as though is going to be really successful, and I see that being a possibility. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck for you. The World card reversed. Something is not finished. Something does not feel finished. So you could be picking up an old story that you were writing and starting that back up again. Leo energy is coming in twice, so you could be dealing with a Leo. Your world's about to turn upside down, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I just think things are changing in a major way. Of course, you're one of the fixed signs, and fixed signs are getting wrecked right now. So I see things shifting for the better for you, and you don't have to tell a soul. Things are just going to get better and better. I think Sagittarius season is going to be fantastic for you, and the opportunities that you're coming into will help you out of a tricky or sticky situation. And it may be something that you used to do in the past. This opportunity, like I said, you could be picking something back up that you used to do a long time ago that never fully came full circle, and now you're able to get back into it and it's successful. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see your weekly tarot bites for the week of November 15th in 2021. What's going on for my Sagittarius gang? All right, here you are looking and smelling and being sexy and all that stuff. This is you looking good, smelling good, feeling good. Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries energy. This is the Queen of Action. We have the Knight of Pentacles reverse. So this is a week of luxuriating in all that you've accomplished. And the Ace of Swords reverse. You're taking action in secret. You're doing a lot of things in the background. And to the average Joe, to the common eye, or the visible eye, you are not really making progress, but you're working a lot behind the scenes. I see you writing a lot, formulating a plan, going back to the drawing board, because some of you guys started some sort of project or a career or an endeavor, and you keep having to go back to the drawing board because you are, instead of measuring twice and cutting once, you are not measuring and you're just doing, and so you keep making mistakes and having to go back to fix it. So I would just urge you to not repeatedly make that mistake, lest you want to keep doing this dance of one step forward, two steps backwards, because we have, you know, this right here. Okay, I think your finances are kind of reaching a point of stagnation. You could feel as though your money isn't really going that far. You could have possibly had to sign a new lease or a new contract, and there's money loss, or there's stagnation in finances and in wealth building up. I mean, you're fine. You look like you're doing just fine, but it seems like your money is not really that great at this point in time. You could be trying to approach someone that you deem to be stubborn or backwards, childish, immature, someone who doesn't really want to listen or participate, but this person does not want to talk to you. This could also be you not really wanting to talk to someone else, Okay, someone may be approaching you and you're shutting the door on that. Someone's coming up to you with rejection here. And you're just like, I'm better than you. Your confidence is good. So you think the world of yourself. So that's positive. The card at the bottom is the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. But this is emotions. This is, you know, related to love and nurturing, nourishing. So like I said, this could be related to a home, signing a contract for a new home, signing a lease, having to put money down, you know, having to take action. This is something you had to do, not something you wanted to do, but you're doing just fine. I also could see pets here being a thing. So if you have pets, this could be pertaining to you. If you've had any sort of cosmetic surgery, I do see you having to go back and get something fixed or have something looked at because it may not have been done correctly. There could even be a lawsuit here having to do with a surgery that could be happening this week, or there could be conversations of that this week. But you could be getting a rejection in regards to that. So Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. Let's go on to Capricorn to see what's going on. Capricorns for the week of November 15th, 2021. Ooh. Uh-oh, here you are. You guys got the Seven of Wands reverse, the Seven of Cups, and the King of Pentacles reverse, which is you. There's somebody that may be presenting you with all of these options, all of these things that you could have, or you could be, or you could do. And you're not really fighting it. You're giving in to the fantasy of it, the joy of it, the excitement of it, but you're not really taking it that seriously. You're like, this is cute. I'm still gonna focus on my money though, you know? This is cute. I'm not really trying to have anything long-term or anything commitment related. I just see a lot of options in terms of your love and your sex life. Lots of people want to like flirt with you and approach you, and there's a lot of people that have things to offer you. They may have been fighting the urge for a really long time to talk to you, and here they are presenting their feelings, and you just don't take it seriously. You just don't. You don't take it seriously. I think whoever this is, maybe they're juvenile in the way that they flirt, or the way that they talk to you, the way that they approach you. Maybe they seem like a bit younger or immature, or they're just looking for sex, or, you know, but you just don't trust them. The King of Pentacles reverse, he's very closed off. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, you could be dealing with those signs as well, but very closed off. Very closed off. This could be a water sign too that is approaching you. But we also have fire, so it's like I can't really say what sign it is because it could be anything. I don't think you're taking this seriously. You're also distracted by your finances. I mean, what else is new, right? Someone's been fighting the urge to talk to you because they think you have a lot of options, or they think you have a lot of people that you're dealing with romantically. And here you are, single as a Pringle, and you're just like, nope, it's just me. And I don't think this person really believes you. They don't believe you. They don't believe that you could be single. They don't believe that you are available. They're like, that. There's no way. You're like, no, there's a way. You've been busy. You've been working on your game. You've been working on your shit. So 7 is a very divine number. You got 2 number 7 cards, which means that there is something being brewed up by the universe. It's coming your way. The good thing here is that you guys are getting to a place where you're not fighting or self-sabotaging when it comes to your dreams. You're letting yourself dream. You're letting yourself fantasize and be excited by that, which I really love. But you're still not totally open to what's trying to come in, because you're stubborn and you're hesitant and you are thinking about the practicality of it. Like, I want to be rich and famous, but is that practical? Who cares? Who the fuck cares? Just have a good time. Enjoy yourself. Okay. So Caps, that's what I have for you. Let's head on over to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus, welcome to your weekly terabytes for the week of November 15th. Let's see what's going on for you. Uh-oh. Page of Swords reversed. Could be some spying, lack of communication, Six of Pentacles, and the Lovers reverse. Oh, yeah. You are wanting to communicate with an ex-lover. They may be wanting to communicate with you. They could have Gemini strongly in their chart. This could be a past lover, like I said, or just someone that you had a falling out with. There's a lack of balance here because you guys had very different beliefs or views on love, on how a relationship should be. So you guys probably dropped it. Someone here is giving to two people. Bottom of the card, Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign too, but this is someone who is very lovely, very beautiful. They have skills, talents, abilities, sexy, gorgeous, physically attractive. So there's physical attraction for an ex-lover. You may be spying on them, seeing if they are connected to anyone, seeing if they are dating anyone. They could be dating a Libra or a Libra placement. What's funny is that I see you even looking at their LinkedIn profile. No, LinkedIn tells the person who it is that's looking at their profile, so just keep that in mind. I also see you writing a text, deleting a text, writing a text, deleting a text, over and over and over. And you're worried that if you text this person, if you message this person, it'll come across as needy, or like you're gonna make yourself look like one of these people, like, please give me attention. You don't want them to be on the high horse thinking that you're begging for their attention. You don't want to inflate their ego because this person already has kind of a big ego. And you're also like, I'm beautiful and awesome and cool. Like, why isn't this person messaging me? You could be thinking like, this person is on my mind. Maybe they're thinking about me. Why don't they just message me? I mean, you guys fell apart for good reason. You fell apart for good reason because there's a lack of reciprocity here. You guys weren't really on the same page. And like I said, somebody wants to give to other people. They want to, you know, throw their shit around. The only thing that I see here that could be unrelated to the situation is a lot of defensiveness, a lot of issues communicating, a lot of issues coming out and saying something on your end or on their end. And you know what else? I also feel like you could be trying to work on your appearance or on the way things look so that you could like elevate yourself, elevate your status, or make yourself feel and look better. I see that you're jealous. I see that you're spying on someone who's giving to a lot of different people, and you used to be with this person. You're like, why isn't this person talking to me? There's all air signs represented here because we have the Libra scales. Page of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and then we have Gemini. So you could be dealing with all of the air signs, which is crazy. But you're just wondering, why is it this person's on your mind but not talking to you? Why it is that this person hasn't really reached out to you? And why it is that there's no comeback, there's no healing, there hasn't really been any sort of progress in the situation? You're like, what the heck? So that's what I have for you guys. Let's move on over to Pisces. Pisces, welcome to your weekly terabytes for the week of November 15th, 2021. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And let's see what's happening. Today's been nuts. And I'm just going through the signs really quickly to get your messages out because I am tired. All right, you guys got the Queen of Pentacles. So you may be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Knight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and the Four of Pentacles reversed. Finally opening up about a plan or a decision that you are spending a lot of time making, coming out of a place of insecurity, and finally being willing to work with someone. Someone's deciding that they finally want to make this serious with you or make things serious with you. They're expressing that they want to make it happen with you. The only thing that I don't like here is that you are a Queen of Pentacles. They are coming in as a Knight of Swords. So They're less mature than you, and they do things in a very logical manner. I don't even think you see this person coming because they've been kind of at a standstill for a while. They're just now coming out of their shell. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this person is not emotionally available. They want to talk to you when you are doing really well, when you are working on yourself, when you're financially successful, things are going great. It seems like every time you get to a point where you're like, oh my gosh, things are so great, this person wants to come back in. This person wants to talk. They want to collaborate and have teamwork and blah, blah, blah. And you're like, okay, well, are we going to do anything about this? They're like, no, I just want to talk to you. You're like, what the fuck? Like, if you're not going to take this seriously, then what the fuck is the point? Some of you guys could be pregnant, having conversations about making something long-term, having conversations about moving because of a pregnancy. Someone is pregnant. There could be separation between you and the father, or the father and the person who's pregnant. There could also be a project that you're really busy and focused on, and someone wants to help, and they are coming to you with some great ideas, and I think you should listen to them, because even though they're a little bit less mature, or they don't really have the experience that you have, they could offer you some great insight, really good insight. It's like they've probably worked in this field before, or they have experience with it. They just are more cerebral than you. So just hear them out. They may be a little bit kooky in the way that they deliver their messages. The only thing is, King of Cups reversed, like I said, this is someone who's emotionally unavailable, someone who's not emotionally invested in the situation. They're not emotionally invested in this project. They're not emotionally invested, which could be a good thing if it's a business venture, that they're not, you know, that emotionally invested in it. They just want to offer you counsel and guidance. There could just be news coming in from a workplace, positive news that you might be joining a new team or working under a new group. Could be a little bit unhappy about it, but you are going to be more financially stable because of it. Lots of messages though, lots of conversations about stability, conversations about moving, conversations about making babies, conversations about really serious things, and working on this project. You may not even be that emotionally invested in this project, but it makes you money and it is a source of income. So you're like, I need to do what I need to do. I have to set this plan in motion and work with people and get this going, you know? So Pisces, that's what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed Tarot Bites for the week. If you did, comment below, and I'll be posting the timestamp so you can kind of just go and click on these signs that you want to check out. Once again, if you like my content, make sure that you subscribe and that you hit that notification bell to get notified when I post new content. Head on over to Twitter so you can also get some astrology and tarot content as well. I'll talk to you guys next time.